Welcome to What's Cooking in the Library. Today I'm going to make chicken Alfredo pasta using the white sauce mix that we made last week. I'm going to show you how to use that in a recipe today. So I'm going to start out, we're going to cook 8 ounces of penne. Just going to pour, this is a 16-ounce box, I'm just going to put about half of it in there. And we're going to so I already have my water boiling here. I'm just going to cook it according to the directions on the package, which is to cook it in rapidly boiling water for 10 to 12 minutes. So I'm going to do that. All right, our noodles are actually ready. At home, when you have more than one burner, you can do this at the same time, but I have to do it separately. So we're going to go ahead and make the white sauce mix now. I'm just going to turn this on medium. I'm going to add 2 cups of water. You don't want this to be hot water, you just want it to be cool. And then we're going to add 1 cup of the white sauce mix. We're just going to whisk that together. All right, so this white sauce is pretty thick. I think. I'm going to go ahead and add a cup of, I'm doing Italian cheese that has a blend of provolone, mozzarella, Parmesan, Romano, Fontina. So I'm going to actually just use a cup of that. You can use just Parmesan. Okay, and then we're going to add a half a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Add some salt and some pepper. And then a little bit of salt. Just to taste. I'm not adding too much. I'm going to stir this until it's all melted, the cheese is all melted. All right, so I just drained my noodles. I'm going to go ahead and add, I'm going to just add a can of, this is chunk chicken breast. You can add rotisserie chicken or any leftover chicken that you have as long as it's cooked. And then I'm going to add the sauce. See the sauce, how nice and thick that is? It's kind of like an Alfredo sauce. And I'm just going to mix those all together. All right, you can go ahead and serve this like it is right now, but it's also really good to throw into the oven and bake for like 15 minutes because then it just makes it more bubbly and I don't know, it's just really good. So we're actually gonna do that today. So you're gonna wanna just pour this into an oven-proof dish here. We're going to pop it in the oven at 375 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes just to kind of brown it on the top and make it all bubbly and really good. I'm just going to add just a little bit of extra cheese on the top just for looks mostly. There we go. And just pop this right in the oven. All right, so I've just been baking this chicken Alfredo pasta just to kind of brown it on the top, and it is now ready to serve. So this is just one of the recipes that I'm showing you on how to use the white sauce mix that I taught you last week. So if you want to know how to do that, look for last week's video, white sauce mix. And give this recipe a try.